5 days after top dressing. Let's see how the lawn's doing. Hey YouTube, welcome to Project Golf Course Lawn Season 5. So it's been 5 days since the lawn was last top dressed. If you guys haven't seen how I've done that, take a look at the video in the card here. I go through like a 22-minute explanation and demonstration of everything I know about top dressing. Like you go see the entire process from the tools I used to the sand that was used and how it was applied and some tricks for allowing your lawn to recover a little faster. So make sure you check that out if you haven't as yet. So we're 5 days in at this point. The lawn was top dressed over the weekend, and you can see how it's looking. Pretty good. This whole area here was top dressed. You can still see a little bit of sand and organic material here kind of poking through. And if I take you out here by the rock, you can see how that's coming along. So again, a little bit poking through here, but overall, you can't really tell that the lawn was top dressed at all, which is awesome, right? It's a sign of a good job. And again, because my lawn's been top dressed several times, it's just recovering a lot faster. It doesn't hurt that we've also had a ton of rain in Georgia here over the last few days. Helps the lawn come back faster. So, you know, if you decide to top dress your lawn, make sure you kind of look at that weather forecast and look for days where it's going to be really hot and there's going to be a whole lot of rain. So I'm about to mow now. I want to show you guys that. And unfortunately, my trusty Tru Cut, my 25-inch, is in for service. I don't have it right now. However, when you have a neighbor that is taking the plunge to commit to making that lawn look better, you got someone you can borrow, right? So today, the lawn's going to get cut with the 27-inch. I'm stepping it up a little bit. So Alex was cool enough. If you guys didn't see Alex, make sure you guys look here in the card when you looked at the video of a stop dressing the lawn. That was my next door neighbor that helped me out. So he's also good enough to let me borrow his Tru Cut, his 27-inch, which is pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing how the lawn does with this guy. I'll probably go diagonally today, I think, you know, kind of change up the stripe action for you guys. And I'll report back soon, so stay tuned. This should be a fun one. See you in a sec. Guys, I gotta tell you, so far, I'm really liking the wide stripes. I might need a wider mower. Maybe, I'm not committing to anything, but I just might. Back to it. I have to tell you, a sharp reel mower is a thing of beauty. Look at that stripe action. Now that 27-inch Tru Cut has really got me thinking, guys. I mean, look at the girth of that. I mean, look at that. That's looking good, man. It's looking really good. It's got me questioning. You know, you wouldn't think that an extra 2 inches would make that much difference, but I mean, it's hard to argue. It's hard to argue with that. It's hard to argue with that, guys. That is something else. I'm really feeling that. And as you can tell, you can barely make out now where the lawn was top dressed. It's recovering nicely. And that stripe action from that mower is, that's tough to argue with. On to the front. You know I can't deny you guys some vanity strip action. Let's go. Well, there you go, YouTube. All mowed and cleaned up, looking nicely. So let me show you guys the front, so you can see how it's recovering from the top dressing. Not as quite as fast as the back. Again, this part of the lawn doesn't get quite as much sun. It's not till late in the afternoon that the sun really comes down in this area. So you can see it's filling in compared to the last update, but it's still not quite as good as the back lawn. But still, I'm pretty happy with it. The goal of like softening this contour right in here, I think we're gonna achieve that, which is pretty awesome. And I'll take you guys around now to the vanity strip, looking epic as always. All right, how about a like for the vanity strip, guys? Vanity strip's looking on point. And again, I gotta give a shout out to my buddy Alex for letting me borrow his Tru Cut. I gotta tell you, man, the 27-inch does a really nice job. I mean, I like my 25. I do like my 25, but that 27 might be the ticket, man. I might need to go to something a little wider to get that that stripe action you guys see in the back here. Again, post cut, the back is looking really good. You can see the area, those top dress, you can barely tell that anything was ever done there. And same thing out here by the rocks. Not really much going on as far as being able to tell that it was top dressed. And again, keep in mind, guys, this was just 5 days ago. So guys, be sure to share this content if you find it useful. For any of you guys considering top dressing your lawns, and now hopefully this gives you an idea of what you can expect. Again, my lawn is in pretty good shape to start with, so realize that if you, if your lawn's a lot bumpier, you're probably looking at several weeks before it gets to this condition. But I mean, just give you guys an idea of how quickly your lawn can recover from top dressing, as long as you are doing the right things. So make sure you apply it properly, and then get out there and broom it in, regularly to kind of help it settle. So, and then, a lot of sun and rain doesn't help either. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to share this content, and if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider subscribing. I really enjoy making this content for you guys, and I hope you find it useful. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a great day.